Right guys, you can see, welcome to the 1st of July. It's not particularly summer weather, I'll give it that. So, this morning I've decided that I was going to try and get this spread out a bit. I've already taken the rubbish out that generous people keep leaving me. There were 1 or 2 bricks in there as well. Bit of a long story short. Well, I put a lot of bricks in the muck heap to try and level it out a long time ago, and I'm still getting them back now. So yeah, we're just trying to sort this out. I've got a chain harrow behind me. Unfortunately she's full of grass, so you'll probably see ahead, especially when I turn around, there's like balls of grass that I've managed to accumulate, which rolled out the back of the chain harrows, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but I don't think we're going to take a second crop off this. We could, but I want to get this field back to it. Should be more rubbish. Back to grain grass. What I wanted to show you, hopefully you can see, is I've got a load of swallows kicking around at the front of my tractor. They are moving quite quick, so hopefully the camera picks it up. We've had swallows and swifts and sand martins in the riverbank for donkey's years. Unfortunately the sand mines now will have probably been washed out with a flood, so all the nests will have been destroyed as they live in the banks. But all the swallows and swifts that we've got actually live in the barns we have. So some of the stables have got nests in them. Our old Victorian stables where I showed you the fencing that we did the other week, rather chicken fencing, that's got a load in there, and they've been there for 30 years. Obviously not the same birds, but the nests themselves have been there for a long time. It's just nice seeing them. And so you'll see in front, that's a big arable field. There's probably 50 acres in this bit. There's a road that splits it. There's probably another 50 acres there. To the left there's probably about another 50 acres of land there. All of it's fairly intensely farmed, and we're not. So you don't have to put a lot in to bring the wildlife in. It's usually on headlands, you can see it now. You don't have to do a huge amount to bring the wildlife in. We do try and leave the hedges a little bit longer, obviously putting them between the seasons. I have been doing it regular each year, because the one that's in front of us there was actually near touching the power lines. It's no use having a hedge if it's not thick. Birds don't want to be in a real thin hedge. We'll have like the sparrowhawks will just fly straight to the hedge, follow a bird in and have it. I did have one person, it was actually a Facebook group, it was on about hedgehogs actually, and somebody said, yeah, well, we shouldn't flail hedges off either. And I piped up and said, well, if you had a hedge that's really open, the sparrowhawks and I think it was kites will all kind of hover and wait for them to go into the hedge and come back out. It's a nice and tight hedge, and they've got less chance of getting food to the little birdies, and it stops all the cats out here as well, to be honest. So yeah, we do try and do a little bit. We've got a little bits of areas, and it's just nice to see the birds are out, and all they're doing is taking off anything I disturb out the ground. So all the little bugs and stuff that are either muck flies that are on muck, or the green flies, or whatever else there are, just common flies. They've just been nipping around in front of me, just picking them up on the wing, and obviously go back to feed their young. So yeah, it's good. We do seem to have quite a lot of hares at the moment as well. which seems to have one in the herbaceous border, which I haven't worked out yet if it's good or bad. So I've been knocking up the gear, I'm getting bored. I might knock this muck around a bit more. There you go, 10k. Yeah, we seem to have quite a few hares around at the moment, which is quite nice to see. We've got 1 or 2 rabbits starting to come back in as well. We did have a bit of a shortage of rabbits for a while as Mixie got them, and we had a lad inherited, and between the two it pretty much wiped out whatever we had. So yeah, it's we're getting there slowly. So yeah, we did muck spreading from left to right of the screen, and now I'm doing a 90-degree chain harrow across it just to try and move it from the lines we've got. You'll see it's quite thick. Now the wind was absolutely howling when I did this. The wind was going the same way as we are going now. The muck would fly out when it was facing that way, and when it was facing uphill it didn't do anything. Hence we've got quite thick lines in certain places. So yeah, they should just kind of drag it across a bit more, work it in a bit more, and get the grass growing. I can see me having to flail off this field before the horses are back in. And so I think there's going to be too much rubbish still sat in there to bale it for grass and for hay. Especially as it keeps rolling up some of this loose grass. Yeah, it's just one of them, I suppose. So yeah, a couple of hours of this and off flailing later on. Got one of the fields to go and take the ducks off as they're growing quite happily and seeding. So before they get a chance, knock them down. Yeah, that's about it really. Right, I shall put my radio on and I'm going to carry on. Catch you later guys. Cheers. Bye.